Hey guys, we're back here with episode 5, Clicker Heroes Let's Play. We have two games running. iOS version, as you can see here, which is in a closed beta. You can get it in the Canadian iTunes store. And then patch 1.9 over here. We are currently starting a brand new game. Only at level 35 right now. So let's go ahead and spend all our golds. Let's see, we have... So if I remember correctly, you kind of want to staircase everything. So you want to... We're doing a well here, so we're going to want to try and get him up to 10 to unlock his next skill. And I want to say it's best to just go farm the monsters rather than the bosses. But I do remember there is a boss achievement, so killing a certain amount of bosses actually gets you some additional DPS. So we'll go ahead and leave it on the bosses there just for a second. And take a look at the iOS version here. So we're going to go ahead and buy the biggest hero we can. Alright, so we have our skills ready. So let's go to the boss and let's bust all our skills and take this boss down. So we activated the Tap Storm, Power Surge, and Lucky Strikes. And we've taken it down. We've ascended one time on the iOS version. In the last episode, we checked out that the leaderboards, they were sort of working, but most of the time not. So we actually saw that the highest ranking player in the iOS beta right now is only at 250 or so stages, level 250. And our highest ranking stage so far is 120 with our first ascension. So we're not too far behind. Most players, the top 10, are in the 130 range. So it looks like they did 1 or 2 ascensions. There's also challenges, but we have to add them as friends first before we can do any of the challenges. So let's go ahead and move forward. Oh, there's a birdie thingy right there. What did that do? Alright, I don't know what that did, so I'm going to take a look. Did that give us gems? Let me see. Go into the shop. Nope. I don't know what the birdie did. Help! Does anyone know what the birdie does? What does the birdie do? Yeah. Yeah, so on the iOS, there hasn't been any clickable items on the screen at all yet. And we just found a birdie on the browser version. Let's go ahead and make this to 25. So again, staircase style, I believe, was what we did last time. It worked out really well for us. Alright, so we have that one. He needs level 100s. So if anyone knows what that birdie thing did, let us know and take a look. Maybe there's more. Because there was things that went across the screen before, and there was like special items on the side. So they have changed quite a bit since we played Clicker Heroes 7, 8 months ago, 9 months ago. Alright, boss time. Let's see if we can power through it. Oh yeah, we got this. He's going down. Oh, crushed. So every 5 levels you fight a boss. They have massive amounts of HP. You only got 30 seconds left to kill them. And if you don't have the 30 seconds, it actually just forces you back to the previous stage to go farm and grind up your gold to make yourself stronger. So the skills they have around, the first two have a 10-minute cooldown. The second one, or the third one, has a 30-minute cooldown. There are ancients that you can get to reduce the cooldown. And so now once your skills are on cooldown, you're pretty much going to go idle and let the game auto farm for 10 minutes or so. Come back, use the gold, and then push a little bit further. And that's kind of the whole appeal of this game. It doesn't take much brain power. It doesn't take much thinking. It's very, very simple. Anyone can play. And it sucks you in. And you want to just keep farming and see what's going to happen. See what craziness is going to come out with cool monsters. They're all nicely animated. Even though you end up fighting the same monster like 10,000 bajillion times, it is still pretty cool. So that's going to do it here. Let me know where you want me to put the iOS version. I want to keep the iOS version on here as well, but I just don't know where to put the thing. Or should I just put it off to the side and make a longer video where the iOS version's on the side over there? Let me know. Post the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hit the like button, subscribe, tell your friends about Clicker Heroes. You can download the iOS version on the Canadian iTunes Store. Make a Canadian's iTunes account, download it for free, and get in here and join the leaderboards. We'll see if the leaderboards are working right now. It does not appear like it's working. They are very, very laggy, and this is the beta right now. Anyway, peace, guys. I will talk to you later.